Gemini, what is going on? Welcome into the channel. So happy to have you here always. My name is Deborah, owner of Purusha Holistic Wellness, and this is another episode of Purusha Intuitive, where we're going to look at your energy via the tarot, astrology, and any channeled messages that come through. So let's get into it. I hope that you're doing well this week. We're seeing some tension because we started it off with a full moon, but as the week progresses, there's more earth element, there's more earth energy that's coming into the collective that's giving us an opportunity to find ways to ground and support ourselves through the difficulties. It's not specifically easy, but I do think one of the silver linings is a lot of this stuff that we're dealing with is things that we know, things that we've kind of been down this road before. We know how this person acts, the situation behaves, etc. And so it's really giving us an opportunity to change up how we do things, i.e. Uranus in retrograde in Taurus. It doesn't, like I said, we're kind of needing, there's the call to adjust, take a different route, so to speak, pay attention to where there is the disconnects, and then find creative ways, inventive ways to move forward accordingly. But there are a couple planets in retrograde, so that's slowing everything down and making it hard to see movement and progress, especially around those challenges. Keep the faith, keep pushing forward, Gemini. That's why I do like to start off with these energy cleansings. This Palo Santo is obviously going crazy, but it's good. It brings that principle of cleansing out the limitation, the restriction that we're feeling, giving more clarity as to how to better navigate through some of this heavier stuff. So we'll start off with this energy cleansing. It's a really good time for you to set your own intention as well. Messages you would like to hear from spirit around your specific situation, definitely give those over and be open to receive. I also do personal readings. I offer a variety of services. Readings are one of them. If you resonate, vibe with my energy, definitely hit me up. I would love to support. Or I do energy healing or wellness consultations, Ayurvedic wellness consultations. So if you are looking for more of a realignment with that mind, body, soul, so you are seeing things clearly, making better decisions for yourself, definitely reach out. I would love to support in whatever way possible. Ooh, perfect timing, Gemini. All right. I bless you with pure love and light, pure source energy, pure love and grace. Release anything that is not for your highest and best. Any fears, doubts, insecurities, lack of worth, lack of value, pain, anger, frustration, impatience, overwhelm. Cleanse it and release it from our being so that we may see, sense, and understand the messages clearly, and help to make me a clear and open channel for the collective. Thank you, Father God, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Mama Love. All right, so some of the difficulty that we've been facing has been because emotions are being triggered. We had that full moon in Cancer, which is a water sign, i.e. heightening those feelings. But here's the thing, things that need to come to your attention, right? That's often why stuff gets triggered, provoked within us, so that we can make the choice to gain more knowledge, to do some discovery, figure out what the F is going on, and then make choices to change and transform accordingly. And again, this is for your own benefit. It doesn't mean that everything you see or find out or understand around people's situations is going to be comfortable, but at the same time, it's necessary. It's necessary to make some adjustments for yourself. I'm sorry, I don't know why my words are tripping over themselves right now, but bear with me. What's going on with Mercury? Intensely aspected to the fortune point today. So it looks like you have been dealing with a situation that, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of taken you on a roller coaster. It's kind of taken you through a lot of different twists and turns, and it looks like you're finally coming out of this. It looks like you're finally hitting this point where you're seeing things clearly, and it's bringing some luck your way. It's actually putting you in a place of more empowerment. Empowerment that was missing before. Not that you didn't have it, but you weren't utilizing it. You weren't activating that power. You were giving it away is what it looks like. And I feel like it kind of, life doesn't always have to be linear, i.e. moving from point A to point B. But this definitely feels like there was a lot of twists and turns to figure some of this out. But you're in this place where now what you were intuiting, the messages that your intuition was telling you, you're seeing signs, hints, confirmations is what I should say, that what you sensed was true. And it is leading to change. It is leading to change. And I think in a way that's going to be incredibly grounding for you. I feel like through this whole process, it's felt really emotional. I'm feeling like you haven't really known where to put your thoughts, your feelings about people, about situations. And like I said, that's being revealed a little bit more in present time. You felt like a lot of weight, a lot of responsibility was on your shoulders, and not good, bad, right, or wrong. I think you were just, I'm looking at how because of the way this has gone, you had to take a step back. You had to take a step back and allow someone or something else to handle either themselves, their business. Like, I feel like you couldn't really proactively participate with this Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or just fire energy. They don't have to be that sign, but really kind of exuding that fire element where paying attention to themselves, you know what I mean? I almost feel like they got lost in their own world and they stopped paying attention to you, or you weren't getting the feedback that you wanted from them. They were putting a lot of responsibility on your plate, putting you into a situation where it felt overwhelming for you, but it also was key to your growth, towards your evolution. There's something about what's happening now is it's been difficult for a period of time, right? Like I'm seeing disconnects. I'm seeing people looking at situations from a different lens. You not really knowing how or where you fit into this equation. But there is something that feels like you're getting freedom this week. You're finally getting some freedom this week. And it is bringing change, right? We saw transformation. We're seeing death. Ending is coming. The end of a cycle, I should say. Okay, let's clarify a few of this. Let's see, death. I'm going to do death. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Someone's changing their roles, changing their expectations. Someone, okay, yeah. Someone's making excuses. Like, I feel like it's showing that you're growing, right? And that good things are coming in as a result of this. And even though it's not an easy process because it's forcing you to kind of challenge yourself in a different way, speak your truth, show up to different people's situations in a way that is more empowered or is a little bit more grounded and stable, and you're doing that. I feel like there's been some people, we have Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, that have gotten in the way of that or have made it more difficult than what it actually has to be. It does look like someone is walking away from this toxicity, however. Something hasn't really gone according to plan, and so, like I was saying, like they had to figure out some of their stuff, and it looks like they're willing to move forward in a more peaceful way, in a more balanced and harmonious way. You're questioning this, however. You're questioning this. There's a lot of emotions. There's a lot of, either this situation is like triggering you, how you think, how you feel, your value of worth, or this person, this situation is directly trying to provoke that. Because this feels like someone messing with you. This feels like someone intentionally messing with you. And again, this could just be a perception and needing to gain more information, more clarity, which it looks like you're getting this week, Gemini. It looks like you're getting confirmation where it is needed. But some of the confirmation, like I said, it's making you feel a lot of different feels. Let me clarify this again for you. You're committed to something, but I don't know. It's like it comes with a lot is what it shows. It comes with a lot of heaviness, a lot of stress, okay, and burden. And even though you are committed to this thing, it's gonna be harder. You're seeing, again, a lot of this growth is showing you that things have not necessarily been what you thought they were. And it looks like someone has been taking advantage of your relationship, of the situation. Maybe you've been giving them the benefit of the doubt, not looking at things too deeply, etc. Maybe in part because you had issues with this other Queen of Wands energy over here. And so you didn't know who or what was stirring the pot, but more of that is being revealed this week. And it looks like in such a blatant way that you can't miss it, you know? It's like, because it's so messy. It's so messy. It's so toxic. Whatever this person's situation is trying to put on you, it's intended to make you feel emotional. It's intended to question yourself. It's intended to keep you chained down, right? We got that ball and chain. It's intended to keep you chained down. They don't want you necessarily listening to yourself, going your own way, etc. But what I love, the theme that I consistently see for you, Gemini, is that there is change. You're finding, I love this, inner conflict resolution. I think a situation that has taken a long time to pan out, it's starting to reveal itself. And where you have been conflicted in the past, you're starting to see like, okay, I was right. You know, my intuitive senses were really telling me what was up. Maybe I wasn't 100% certain, but now I'm getting exactly the information that I need so I can move forward in a different way. And as a result, changes are coming, right? Changes are coming in a way that's like bringing you victory, though. I feel like you're already over it. Like you've already kind of done all the work, and now it's just plugging the pieces into play. Like it does feel like you really are completing a cycle. You're really finishing something out, and you are thankful. It's a breath of fresh air. It is a release off your back, a load off your back, etc. And it feels good, even though it's felt a little bit more unsteady. Find ways to support yourself, ground yourself, balance yourself so that you're not feeling all over the place or you're giving in to someone or something this week that you really just don't want to. I don't necessarily see you doing that, but I also see them provoking you a lot. So it's gonna be this thing of you staying strong in the process, right? We got this strength, and using that clarity, using the information that you have for your own success, for your own victory. Thankfully, only the energy for this week, Gemini. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for your time and energy always. Definitely drop comments below if it resonated. I love to hear. Just connect, share, and a little love, little TLC. I'm so thankful for all the support and love you bring to the channel. Know that I'm sending it back your way.